Alrighty, welcome back everyone. Hope you're all having a wonderful day, wonderful night, whatever it is with you guys are in this lovely, lovely world. So today, we're going to take a look at another 3 really cool mods. If you've missed any of the ones so far, they are linked in a playlist on the main part of the channel, as well as the description. With that out of the way, let's hop on in and take a look at the mods today, shall we? I thought I was about to be robbed by one of those itch thief things. Anywho, so the first mod we are going to be looking at today is called. Okay, so I did try to work on this before here. It is called MSVV Skjaldastordr. Skjaldastordr. Again, I probably still did not pronounce that properly, and it was even in the description when I was looking at the mod. It even helps you pronounce it, and I was like, wow, I should have no problem with this. And then as I'm getting ready, I was like, oh man, how do you pronounce that again? Damn it. So anyways, this is going to add in a really, really cool Anky style creature. You're going to find it all around the same places that you'll find Ankies, actually. And it is exactly the same as far as how you are going to go about knocking this out. So, oh, my skin. Oh, hold on. I did have my cosmetic skin on here. Oh, it takes up, dude, that's poopernickel. Anyways, okay, so it is a simple knockout tame. You're gonna just knock it out, feed it some regular kibble or some veggies, whatever you're feeling like you want to feed this thing. I'm gonna be using extraordinary kibble because it's just my favorite. So we're gonna go bingo bango. I got some really powerful tranks on now, so this is gonna make life so much easier. Once you get this thing knocked out, you're going to come over here and you're going to be like, hey buddy, you want some food? And we're just going to put a couple food in there. You'll notice the food bar is actually draining really quickly with this too, because the tranks also inflict a lot of food drain. Poor guy still has the arrow in his forehead. Anywho, so that tamed up very quickly. Now, we're going to come in here and it does have a saddle too. So let's type in... You know, we're just gonna start with that. There we go. Awesome. Okay. The saddle looks really, really cool. Like, look at that. Look at that. That is just a really, really wild looking Anky. I like that. Doesn't seem to have the armor. It has like spikes and some like plates and stuff. Which other one was like that? We had another one I thought that was like that, but maybe not. So it is kind of cool. Like it's got a funny run animation. Okay, so it can't jump. Alright, let's get over here. We're going to get to some rocks here. That is a wild looking creature. Okay, so if you click your right stick in, right stick does nothing. Okay, we're learning together. Click in your right trigger on console here. You're going to do your regular smash, which is very strong. I feel like the Anky didn't take out rocks in one hit like that. But anyways, your left trigger. Oh, your left trigger does a bite. Okay. Left trigger is going to do your bite. Right bumper changes your camera. Doesn't seem to do anything else. Okay, I think that's it. Okay. So that is all you're going to get for your attacks, but it is extremely powerful. And it is going to be basically like your Anky. It does have the same idea where it's got the weight reduction and a lot of things like that. However, I have increased weight reduction because I am running a stacking mod right now for my mod playthroughs or spotlights and stuff. So don't mind the weight. Yours is definitely not going to be as low as this one, but it does have a huge weight reduction just like the Anky does. Other than that, I feel like it is pretty well the same. The description that I pop up does actually show everything that I might forget myself, because sometimes I do forget things, and that's why I pop that up there, so that even if I happen to forget something, if you want to just pause the video for a second, you can just kind of look at it and see what all comes in it. But anyways, that is going to do it for you know what? That's going to do it for the Anky cool creature here. Yeah, with that out of the way, let's hop on in and take a look at the second mod on the list today, shall we? You know, these guys are like literally everywhere. Everywhere. All the time. Anywho, there we go. So, the next mod we are going to be taking a look at today is called Tribe Tower Skin. This one here is going to just add in a new style of Tribe Tower here for you if you don't like the wild theme of this one. So you're going to find this inside your cosmetics. It is a custom cosmetic, which usually does not need to be downloaded server side if you're playing on a server, but sometimes they do. It really depends on if the admin has enabled them. So once you craft this up, we're just going to plop that over there. Let's actually put it down here. It makes it a little bit easier. There we go. So we're just going to pop that on, and there we go. So you're just going to come over top of your tribe tower and click on it. Did you guys... You guys, man, you guys, holy, these compies. You know, I'm gonna have to deal with these guys at some point. They're just everywhere. They're just everywhere, and they're not staying knocked out for long. Anyways, so this is gonna add in a really neat little skin to your tribe tower. It makes it look a little bit different. Now, to be fair, I've actually never used these tribe towers, so I'm not sure exactly what they do. Requires Apex trophies. I'm assuming the tribe tower does stuff. I haven't used the in-game one, so I can't even be like, hey, you know, this is what it's gonna do. I have no clue. So we can climb up it and stand up here by the big feet. If you want to be cool and stand up here and do stuff, I don't know. I mean, it is cool. It is a little bit nicer than the other one, I guess. It really depends on the style. Like if you're playing a Strayos or something, this would probably fit in pretty well. But I don't know what it does. I'm sorry, I really don't know what the actual tribe tower does. I haven't used it. So this is just gonna reskin your tribe tower into a little bit different of a style. So if that is something you're interested in, make sure to come and check this out. With that out of the way, let's hop on in with the third and final mod on the list today and get away from these compies. Okie dokie. So, the third mod we are going to be taking a look at today is called MSVV Wyverns. This one here is by the same creator that made the you know what, the Anky thing? I tried, I really did. I even had it put there in front of me and I still can't pronounce it. But anyways, this adds in the Wyverns, which are incredible. So there is, I believe, 4 different types. We'll take a look in a second at least a couple of them. If you don't know by now, I do try to keep a couple of the things kind of a surprise for you if you download them. I just show off most of what's in the mod, give you a good idea as to what's coming. But, I mean, we all like to have a little bit of a surprise. I mean, I hate having everything ruined on me, too. So, I do try to show off a lot of stuff, but I'll leave a few things that are still kind of a surprise for you if you want to hop in there and be like, oh, I didn't know it did that. So, anyways, this here adds in 4 different styles of wyverns that are extremely cool, and you will find them on mountainous regions. If you do want to increase your spawns of these, if you're playing on a different map that doesn't have them that well on the map, you can add the creature spawns wyvern. We looked at one not long ago. It was called creature spawns snow owl. There is one for wyverns. You can add that as well, and it will increase the chance of these spawning. So if you're having a hard time getting them to spawn, maybe try that mod as well. I didn't pop that on to show today, but it is really handy if you do want to use something like that to get more chance of spawning. So with that out of the way, let's hop on over here. These guys here are going to be a knockout team instead of trying to steal their eggs, which is still pretty cool. So we're going to come over here. We're going to give you a good old knockout there, mister. Woo! Super strong tranks. I love it. Love it. Okay. So once you get it knocked out here, you're going to come over to its inventory here. You're going to open up its inventory. You're going to pop a couple of these. There we go. It only took one. You're going to pop a couple kibble in its inventory if you're using kibble. If not, you can use meat and other things like that. I don't think there is saddles for these. Let me just take a look here. I could be wrong on saddles. I know that, most of them don't, but yeah, I didn't think they did. So there doesn't seem to be saddles, which, I mean, usually there isn't. What's an RG? Okay, let's get back over to base here, and we will take a look at what this can do, and I will also spawn in one of the other ones to show you as well. I'll leave a couple surprise for you to, check out yourself, but I will spawn in another one so we can take a look at that. Okie dokie, so it does actually appear that there is saddles for a couple of them, so this one here I'm just going to get out of the way. I spawned it in, like, right beside the other one. I don't, hold on. Hold on, can I get you out of the way here? Let's, okay, so this one here, the Styor, it does need a saddle, so we're gonna... Okay, so I feel like this one might just have something going on. There is a... There we go. I knew I was doing something wrong. Okay, so we're gonna get this one out of the way here. This one does have a saddle, so we're gonna come back to that one in just a second. The Scior here, which I hope I said that right. This is the one we just tamed, only this one here is just one I spawned in instead. So let's take a quick look at these guys here. They are absolutely incredible looking models. I really like how these wyverns look. So that is a big plus there. Let's go and check out this one, the Jokel. This one's got like double eyes going, like that is creepy and cool at the same time. And the patterns on the wings, dude. Oh, dude, that's cool. I didn't notice that. Okay, these compies are absolutely going to be eaten in a sec. We're going to get rid of them. Let's go over here. So this one just has a really wild look to it. Dude, okay, so let's hop on this one. And we have right trigger, which does a bite attack. Very powerful bite attack. If we click the right stick in, we do the like flapping your wings, which does send things flying. Right bumper just changes your view. Okay, and if we use our left stick, we have our... Where did it go? So we do have a cool flaming breath. Aiming it is about the same as aiming the ones on the regular in-game ones. So if you're good with them, you've got her made. If you're like me and are absolutely terrible at aiming, it might be a little tricky to hit stuff with your fire, but that is absolutely incredible. So the other thing is they can fly backwards. I noticed that when I was getting ready to land. Like, that's an interesting feature. Now, in the air, do we have anything different? So we got bite. Okay, click in your right stick. It will pick things up just like it does with regular wyverns. And then you've got your fire breath. Or breath, depending on like which one it is. So, that is really cool. Let's land and take a look at this other one here. So this one here, you will need the saddle for. Again, there is a couple of other ones. We're just not going to look at all four. I want you guys to have a little bit of excitement when you check it out yourself. So this one here, you have your bite attack. I like this. This one's really cool. Clicking in your right stick, you've got your flapping wings still. Right bumper just changes your view. And left trigger. What is that? Dude, what? That's okay. That's really cool. You create like ice frozen spikes on the ground, like everywhere you hit. Oh, that is really cool. Dude, they did a great job on that. Okay, so again, in the air, you're probably going to have the same features. Can go forward and backward. You've got your grab. Run out of stamina. Oh man, that is really cool. So yeah, if you want something different, a little bit more exciting than the in-game wyverns, I would definitely check these out. These are really cool. Not to mention, you don't have to worry about trying to steal eggs. You find these guys, you knock them out, you're good to go. So anyways, with that out of the way, that's going to do it for the mods today. Hopefully you guys all enjoyed. If you did, don't forget to smash that like button, hit that sub button, tell a friend, share it around, all that cool stuff. Most importantly, hopefully you're all being kind to one another, being kind to yourselves, and I will see each one of you guys here real soon.